I have Ironman Nice 6 weeks, no, less than that, 5 weeks time. And that's on the 25th of June. It's a 70.3, so I am now going to be training for a couple of things. One is the Ironman Nice. I'm in already fairly decent shape from the World Champs long distance that I had in Ibiza. I'm already kind of okay. I need to kind of build my strength on the bike still because it's a technical course, Ironman Nice. And then trying to achieve that sub-3 marathon in Chicago. So I'm training on that as well. So here we go. In Aero. Red chili, I think, is the colour, and this is meant to be incredibly fast suit, and it's got extra long sleeves, and it's meant to be more comfortable for swimming here as well. Zip down the front, it's a complete suit. It's got neoprene grippers inside so it doesn't rise. Back, it's got some pockets, which you can see here, gels or whatever you want to keep. It's got this ribbon which I think is to aid airflow and doesn't sort of like take in the air too much into the suit, so it just flows over the top of it. There's a more technical word than that, and as you can see, it's got sort of like more of a sort of like a mesh underarm here to sort of like aid, I guess, breathability, but also more movement in the arms for swimming and to be an aero. Got a size large. I'm 5'9", about 33 waist, about 37-inch chest. That's the size that was recommended in the south for, I think, 115 pounds, and they're normally 250. Yeah, it was a really good bargain. First impressions of the suit are good. The grips are really good. Don't move. Really like is the lower leg, and I'm not sure that's actually because I've got short legs. Slow down, feel like I've got compression and what I need all the way through. Grip's okay in terms of needing to go to the toilet, zip it down, just lean over, put it down, and go wee if you need. 12 miles into a bike ride, no issues or anything like that. Yeah, feels good at the moment. So now I've done a full ride in Anemoi tri-suit by Huub, and I love it. 2 or 3 different things. One, it feels really comfortable, really comfortable. I can't tell you how comfortable it feels. Is there's no tight spots or areas where it's chafing or anything. It just feels spot on. Second thing, I have ridden 65 miles today. Tough headwind for about 20 miles, 25 miles, a bit of side and then tailwind. And the pad is so comfortable, although it's very small. Pad actually does a really good job. So I didn't get any like chafing or saddle sores, or I felt uncomfortable where I needed an extra bit of pad. So padding is really good. Third thing is I've just actually locating the pockets at the back. Some of them that I find are sort of like really high up here and are really awkward to sort of like get hold of. Whereas this one just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like it's in the right spot. Every time I put my hand around there, it just feels like it's right. So that's the third thing. And it's long here as well on the legs. It didn't ride up, which others do. When they ride up here, they seem to crunch up around the crutch area, and then that's what gives you chafing as well. But nothing. Great. Go buy it. Okay, so the date is the 15th of May and we have a new challenge. Now we're about trying to break that 3-hour marathon, 18 weeks time at Chicago Marathon. Geared up, because I'm going to be going out and doing my first interval run, which consists of warm up, and then I'm going to do 8 times 1 minute intensity threshold, and then 4 minutes cool down. Here I go. Just done the interval session. I have to say, really good. Been doing just sort of like normal runs, and I haven't done any speed work, which is bad to say, for a while. So I used to go to the track with the club to get time, and also been focused on like the triathlons, and I didn't want to do the tracks because I was worried I was going to get injured. I've literally just set up my watch, my Apple Watch, to time me and to sort of tell me what to do. Set that up, and yeah, brilliant. 5 minutes warm up, steady pace. Obviously did some sort of like, warm up stretches beforehand, and then it was a minute on, a minute rest 8 times, and the minute on was basically 5k pace. So whatever your 5k pace is, that's what you'd be doing. You can gain your 5k pace based on different sort of like distances that you do as well. My goal is to do 3-hour marathon, so I need to be doing a 5k pace at 6-minute miles, because the marathon is 6:50 minute miles. Today I was doing like intervals at 6k pace. Went really quick, really enjoyable. The minute just goes really quick, and the recovery is just really nice, sort of like opportunity to rest and recover, and then finish with a 4-minute cool down. So yeah, gonna do some stretches, and that is it. Over and out.